What's up, everybody? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and here we go again. So everyone knows Evolve, the game that released 4 fucking months ago and had a full retail price and a ridiculous amount of DLC that was about 2 to 3 times the price of the entire fucking game, as well as the season pass, which didn't include most of that expensive add-on content. So overall, it would cost you about roughly €200 or $200 or whatever to buy the game and get all the content. So that game was out 4 months ago, and now 2K Games have released and announced, well, they've announced and released details that they're going to have a second season pass for the same game. For the same fucking 4-month-old game that cost you nearly €200 to get the full experience. Are they fucking for real? Seriously. It's... what? Now, the details of this season pass are out. So it tells you what is included with this next season pass. 5 new characters and 1 new monster. That's it. No new levels. I'm as far as I know, the Evolve characters have like unique weapons and skills and all, so that falls in there. But it's 5 new characters and 1 new monster for what will presumably be €40 or $40. What the fuck are they at? I mean, I remember, and no, okay, actually, I'm not even going to go on to that for a second. Evolve is basically a dead game. Everyone is all over the Steam forums complaining that there's no one playing it. Everyone is all over other forums, other multi-platform forums, complaining no one is playing it. Everyone's all over the Xbox forums, no one plays it. One of my friends has it on the Xbox. He says no one plays it. He tries to play it at least twice a week, and he says it's nearly impossible for him to get a game during GMT prime time because he has a job. I have multiple US friends who have the game on various platforms, most of them on PS4. A couple have it on the Xbox, a couple of them have it on the PC, but the majority of them have it on the PS4. They say it's practically impossible to get a game. So for a game that's out on 3 platforms and is basically struggling to have any type of semblance of server population to keep a game playable, and that had 3 times as much value, but 3 times as much investment cost to get the full experience than the base game, and now they release a fucking second pack of this. I don't even know what to say. It's laughable. I remember when I first heard, when Evolve was first announced, I was like, okay, a new Left 4 Dead style game by the people who made Left 4 Dead. Fuck yeah. Then they started releasing a bit more info on it. It's like, okay, it doesn't sound as good, but it still could be really good. And progressively, the more and more and more the info that they released on this game dropped my hype even more. To the point where when I pretty much didn't care, and I was like, on a scale of buying the game, I was at the bare minimum of, it's like, okay, I'll buy this game, but is really what I cared about. And then the beta came out, and I played it. I was like, this game is fucking shit, so I am not buying this. I did not buy Evolve after all of that, because the beta was so bad that I just didn't think it was worth my time to even look at. So between that and how far it's fallen since its inception, as well as coupled with when the game was announced and a lot of the way through the actual development cycle, it was supposed to be a free-to-play game. And because of the sheer amount of DLC, as you can see how it's done, especially with all the new monsters and I say new monsters, there's fuck all of them really, but with the new monsters and new characters, and with how frequent and all, and that they've just been out of the game, that's been released 4 fucking months ago. So I mean, this stuff can't even be No, hang on. I'm going to get off topic. I don't want to cut where I was off. But the fact that it was originally supposed to be free to play, and all this extra stuff was supposed to be released, as separate buyable content, versus coming out. Evolve launched here. I think it was €70 when it launched. That's a fucking lot of money for a game, especially one that had as little content as Evolve actually did. And then to make it worse, it was it was a full price game with very little content that had a ridiculous investment cost of DLC and a season pass. And now, 4 months after release, it has another season pass coming. Fuck you, 2K Games. Fuck you. Go under. That's all I can say. You would do us all a favor if this is how you're going to treat your customers. That's all I can say. Okay, I never like to see people lose their jobs, but if this is how, if it's Turtle Rock Studios, you should have fucking known better. It's your own fucking fault. If that's all I can say. If it's not Turtle Rock Studios' fault, it's most likely 2K Games' fault. 2K Games are probably forcing all this on them. And to what I say, fuck you, 2K Games. And to the people at Turtle Rock Studios, if it is 2K Games, have some fucking dignity. Go look what they're doing. Go somewhere else. Make your own studio. Work for a different company that won't fucking make everyone fucking hate you and hate everything you've done. I still play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Well, mostly 2 because 1 is incorporated into 2 now. But that's an enjoyable game. Evolve certainly isn't. And you've pretty much guaranteed that anything you create from now on just isn't even going to be worth looking at. So, fuck you is all I say. Your integrity is gone. Your decency is gone. Your bullshit DLC policies are not gone, and they're here to stay. And because you're not standing up against it and walking out of your jobs, you're just tools, and that's it. You obviously have no dignity, and you're just in it for the money, because if you weren't, you would take a stand about it. So, fuck you. So, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this whole fucking Evolve DLC. There's not even a word to, I could say shenanigans, I could say fiasco, debacle. All three of them put together is not a strong enough word for how much of a clusterfuck this is. So let me know your opinions on everything to do with that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel. And do everyone a favor and don't fucking buy Evolve or any of the fucking DLC or the second season pass in any way, shape or form. Fuck those guys.